Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Jacksonville Buzz. I am your host, Adrienne Houghton, and joining me once again is my trusted steed, Tom Reba. Now we have a lovely gentleman in the studio this morning, Arthur Bendolph from ACCCOLPH Incorporated, and we're going to find out exactly what that is. Yeah. Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So ACCCOLPH Incorporated, tell us what it is.
Yeah. ACCCOLPH Incorporated is a prostate cancer survivor awareness nonprofit. We focus on bringing awareness to prostate cancer. Yeah. Prostate cancer will affect 1 out of 8 men, 1 out of 5 Black men, and 1 out of 5 veterans.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
What made you start this particular nonprofit?
About 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I knew what a prostate was 3 years ago. And I went in for a normal routine annual physical. My doctor said my PSA is slightly high.
Yeah.
And you know, I like most people in the world heard PSA mean public service announcement.
Right.
It does not mean that. It means prostate specific antigen. It's the leading indicator of something's wrong.
Wow.
It's not, your PSA can be off for a lot of reasons. It's like it's like your check engine light on your vehicle. Basically, it could be something as simple as your gas cap needs to be tightened, or your whole engine can be going out.
Wow.
It is
Right.
an indicator. And mine was slightly high, and the doctor was like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
The doctor asked me, do I want to go see a urologist? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And from that, I found out I met a lot of great men that were suffering and some very serious stage 4. I was stage 2.
Yeah.
And they were pretty suffering, and they had never heard of prostate or ever thought to get it checked. And
Wow.
And the odd part is my father was suffering with it for about 25 years. I knew it's one of these things men tell you, he has that man's cancer.
Yeah.
They don't call women breast cancer women's cancer. So
Right.
so nobody talked about that. I knew my dad had it, and long story short, 3 years ago, I found out and insisted that my family became an advocate for my family.
Yeah.
My 2 brothers came out. Both of those was positive for prostate cancer, so we went 4 for 4 in my family.
Whoa.
Wow.
And but they were treated and taken care of, and now we're all healthy and happy.
It's catch it soon is
Catch it soon, but
yeah.
know the lingo, know the stuff, but the emotion of what you're doing is so incredible, and the feeling and the passion that you have for this is thank you for being on the show so much to share, because I'm a man and I need to know. And thank you for sharing that. And Adrienne, we all need to know.
We do, and I think it's also something that we've got to tell the women.
Yes.
Hey, come on, ladies, make sure that you care for your men. Just say, get it checked out with the doctor, please.
Yes.
You know, because I know a lot of men they don't complain, they don't want to go to the doctor.
Right.
But even if they're just getting an annual physical, that's how yours was found.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing being found prostate cancer is the embarrassment.
Yeah.
I told my wife when the doctor called me and told me I had prostate cancer, I was like, why am I embarrassed? I did nothing wrong.
That's right.
I did nothing wrong.
That's right.
And like, if you notice from the Secretary of Defense, he was a little ashamed to say he had prostate cancer. Men are ashamed.
Yeah.
And if I don't do anything else, I want to carry the flag that says there's no embarrassment.
Wow.
No, yeah.
And I was like, why do I feel ashamed? And I turned that around and said, I'm gonna tell the world.
Yes.
So I started shouting it and bringing awareness that there's nothing to be ashamed of. You did nothing wrong. You did something right, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Witness and respect.
Yeah.
100%.
How many people do you see on a weekly basis that you need to talk to?
Now that I'm out in the community and the word is spreading, I probably talk to 20, 25 men a week individually, because even though I may meet with a group, I want to have that personal touch to actually talk to them. If I don't talk to them, I put them in touch with one of my friends that's went through it, and I want to spread that word. And nobody's seems like are getting to the grassroots levels.
Yeah.
The guy Joe Blow that just saying, I don't go to the doctor. I feel good.
Yeah.
And I need that guy to go to the doctor.
Because you didn't feel or know that there was anything wrong when you had gone to the doctor for your annual checkup.
Nothing was wrong. I thought, I went.
That's what's so scary, isn't it?
Yeah, this is great information you're sharing with us.
Absolutely.
This is great, and thank you for the
Absolutely.
message.
I do. And if people want to find out about where you are and how to get in contact with you, there may be somebody out there who says, I think I want to talk to him.
They can reach out to me on social media. They can reach out at my website, defeatcancers.com. You can call me at my office, 904-238-3394. Just reach out, email me, info@ACCCOLPH.com. You reach out, I'll meet you. We hope to be the bridge that puts you with the doctors. We're not doctors, but we can share the journey.
Awareness.
That's
Arthur, thank you. Thank you for coming in. It's an absolute pleasure. And don't forget, if you'd like to know any more information about prostate awareness, you can also find it on dailynewsnetwork.com.
Cheers.